Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. They may not be able to respond to you.
Okay.
So go ahead.
I am the coordinator for environmental studies and sustainability program.
Hey, I'm in a session.
This program, environmental studies, has to do with the natural world as a whole, or you may look at specific geographical areas. And when we look at sustainability, we're looking at the management of our natural resources so that it can be used by future generations. Why study environmental studies and sustainability? We need to understand that there are many, many environmental concerns in our world today. And the world is moving towards sustainability. When we look at our environmental concerns, there is drought, flooding, wildfires, hurricanes, and these are intensifying. Climate change, they are numerous. And as a person with environmental studies background and sustainability, you'll be able to help people to make the correct decisions in saving the environment. Why study in this field? They need your expertise. There is a demand for people like you. You will easily find a job if you study in this field. You will develop analytical processes and critical thinking skills, problem-solving techniques. In addition to that, you will increase your written and geographical communicational skills. You will gain spatial and environmental awareness, and you will become a global citizen because you will have knowledge about not only about what is happening in your country and what is happening in the region, even though we'll be looking at a more Caribbean, we'll have more Caribbean focus, but you will learn much about what is happening globally. And you're looking at the problems and you're looking at solving them. You're also looking at policies that can be implemented. So you will be working with government. So study. It is important that you study this specific area because you are needed. There's a great demand for persons who are experts in this field. And when we look at the development sustainable goals, the world has sustainability goals, you will assist St. Lucia, you will assist the world in terms of achieving sustainability. An overview of this program, we understand that we have communities are confronted with things like climate change. You will develop a foundation in sustainability science. You will gain local, regional, and global perspectives of problems and solutions. You will look at the environment in terms of ecology. Look at relationships between living and non-living things. You will look at relationships between humans and the environment. You look at population growth, environment, human interactions with the environment, and you will look at it more in a Caribbean context. The requirements, entry requirements, you need at least 5 subjects at the CSEC general proficiency level, including math and English. And in addition to that, you are required to get 3 other subjects, and that includes geography, biology, or any other science subject, biology, physics, chemistry, there will be an asset, and economics. These are the ones that are more related to the program, especially geography is related to the program. But if you do not have geography, you have a good science background, and you've performed well in other areas, you will be able to apply yourself and complete the program. In terms of the program structure, the courses that you will do, you will be looking at, in year one, you'll be doing critical reading and writing. Semester one, you will be doing critical reading and writing, that's a gen ed program. Computer application, that is a gen ed program. A survey of St. Lucian history and heritage, gen ed program. Ecological principles, that's a program course. And physical geography, another program course. In semester two, you'll be doing self-speech and society, a gen ed course. College algebra, a gen ed course. Climate and climate change, a program course. Introduction to microeconomics, a program course. Human populations and sustainability, a program course. And you will be doing an elective. In year two, you will be doing modern language, a modern language, right? Either French or Spanish, rural and urban settlements, economic geography, introduction to geographic information systems, climate change and sustainability, hydrology and coasts. These are all program courses. The modern language will be a gen ed course. Year two, you will be doing your gen ed course, modern language. There's an extra R there. Ethics and professional development, another gen ed course. Statistical application, sociology of the environment, which is a program course, and you'll be doing your practicum. In terms of the practicum, I think I have to deal with that a bit. Yes. In terms of the practicum, the program structure here, you will be given two options. You can do an internship where you will be assigned to an institution. You'll be placed probably at the Met Station, meteorological station, places like SASPA, forestry. And we have contacted these individuals already, and they are ready to receive you. So you will gain work experience in these different areas. And who knows, you may be able to gain a job. If you do your best, you may be able to work in the same area where you did the same place where you did your internship. So there are numerous benefits in terms of doing that. In addition to that, you can do a research project. Your research project will be, after you would have completed so many courses, you will have some area of interest that you may like to do further studies on. So you will be able to do your research in one area of your choice, and you'll be guided. You'll be prepared for that. You'll be given there'll be seminars. You know the strategies and the way step by step you'll be guided in terms of completing your research project so that you'll be satisfied with what you would have accomplished. Okay, and in terms of our program too, this is not really with a practicum, but most of our courses are online. We do not know, we do online courses. We may be able to go into the classroom as long as things change. But apart from that, you will be exposed to field activities. You go into the environment, you look at natural resources, you look at issues, you analyze issues and so on that are occurring in the environment, like pollution, deforestation, and different things within the environment, some of the problems. So you'll be exposed to quite a number of issues, a number of interesting areas, because you will be needed to fulfill various positions and to solve issues within the society. Now, what are some of the career paths or some career prospects? They are various, they are numerous. We cannot exhaust this list. You can become a meteorologist, you can become a climatologist, an ecologist, a statistician, an agroforester, you can become a teacher. It is limitless, because you can be engaged in so many areas whereby you can plan. You will be needed in terms of planning. You can be an urban planner. So many things, so many different areas you can be engaged in. So those are just a few areas that we have highlighted. Air quality forecaster, urban planner, GIS specialist, soil conservation technician, sustainability program coordinator. Endless. Your list. And what I would like to say about this is that in terms of sustainability, this is the key today. Everyone wants to have a sustainable environment. You will be able to address the fundamental challenges that the world is facing today. Therefore, there will not be much competition. You know, if you become a businessman, there's so many people doing the same thing. You will be one that is needed, because you are going to be meeting the needs, the immediate needs of society. And the thing about it is that the jobs are increasing. New jobs are being created in this sector. So you have a number of options. There are numerous career paths that you can take, and this cannot be exhausted. Climate change is arguably the greatest challenge that we have today. And you can find so many different jobs in climate change. You can research, you can be a person doing policies, creating laws, and all of that. So I want to encourage you to apply for this program. And apart from that, when you're through with the program, you have an opportunity to do the degree program in sustainability. So after you have finished your associate degree, you can do the degree program. And we are partnering with other universities, international universities, so you have golden opportunities. I thank you, and I trust that you will apply for the program. Thank you.
So Arthur Lewis Community College. Apply today and fast track your career.